Alright, I'm back. Stream keeps... OBS keeps crashing on me. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's frustrating as hell. But whatever. We'll just go with it. Almost didn't make the landing here. Coming in. It was pretty long. Alright. Just getting set up here. It's going to be a few minutes. So I just want to verify my route and everything. Make sure it's all within what I need. Alright, so... We're just looking here. Not sure what that noise is. Alright, so from Milford, we're going to be doing the Gem in 5. So let's pull out the departure procedures. I've been talking this whole time and my mic's been muted. Stupid. Okay. Let's see what kind of packs they show for us here. Paybacks 106. That's fully loaded. So let's go ahead and set this for fully loaded as well. Okay, so zero fuel weight says 81, 20, 81. Zero fuel weight 86 there. Please open the doors. Ah, Jesus. I don't know which one's to open, but I'll just open them all. There was zero fuel weight. It's pretty good right there. I'm just going to keep doing a random here. Oh, 86. Zero fuel weight 86. And that's what I have on my charts. That's perfect. Cool. Close, 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 and close. Alright. We are going to be Frontier Flight. $383 again. Get rid of that. Let's study our chart real quick. Actually, our departure. Van Nuys 3. Which is going to be interesting. So, we're going to take off probably 08. Make a right turn to heading 213. We're going to get vectors. Alright, but let's read this thing here. Climb right turn heading 218 thence. Expect radar vectors to Van Nuys VORD me thence via transition or as assigned. Okay, so from Benny, basically outbound 255 to intercept the LAX. Boom. It's basically going to go boom, 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 boom. So we're going to be switching VORs like mad in a real early time frame. A top altitude will be assigned by ATC. Departure frequency we can expect 124.6 and clearance is on 118.0. Alright, total time in flight should be about an hour and 55 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what kind of winds are we expecting. Average wind is 323.27. It's a little bit of a tailwind. Actually, it's a little bit left to right wind. Cool. I'm fairly certain that I filed. Let me just do it again because I don't remember. Did I file? Yeah, I already filed this. I'm not going to do it again. Alright, let's get started. I can even see anything in here. Let's put that on right now. That'll help. What is going on here? What's that noise? That must be my... Oh, my speed brake. Start this up quickly. Salt Lake is 42.27. I'll just go in my own standard flow, but 42.
Barbara. Cessna 54678, you're with Long Beach Tower, check your frequency.
There's like a dome light up here. There it is. That'll help me out, be able to see what I'm doing in here. You can't feel for the switches, so it's hard to tell what the hell where you at. All right, so APU is good. Let's go through my checks. Navs are all norm. Crossfeed's off. Fuel pumps. I can actually throw the center fuel pumps on as well. Okay, gallery's on.
John Wayne clearance, Cessna 121, Mike, IFR to Chino. Cessna 121, Mike, John Wayne clearance. Cleared to the Chino Airport. Fly heading 220, expect radar vectors, Seal Beach.
Okay, electricals are
off.
off.
Filed, maintain 2000, expect 5000, 5 minutes after departure.
Gas
Departure frequency 128.1, squawk tree 130. Cessna 121 Mike is cleared to Chino. Fly heading 220, then radar vectors to Seal, then as filed, 2000, 5000 after 5 minutes. Frequency 128.1, squawk 3130. Cessna 1 Mike. It's heading 220, expect radar vectors Seal Beach. That's the name of the VOR, Sierra Lima, India, otherwise read back correct. Got it,
okay,
Seal Beach. Thank you, 121 Mike. You got it.
Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature to 1. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3027. Visual approach runway 8, in use. 4 stacks visual approach runway 15 in use. Departing runway 15. 8. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. Land and hold short operations in effect. All VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Advise on initial contact you have November. Burbank Airport information November. 0053 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature.
Alright, we got November. 3027 altimeters are set.
Cessna 3 Hotel Tango, where do you park today?
I'll go over to the GA parking, 733 Hotel Tango.
I set this for...
Cessna 3 Hotel Tango. Taxi to the ramp via Echo.
Set that for 9000, just so a reminder. Let's...
Ramp via Echo, cross 15 Echo, or 15 for GA, 733 Hotel Tango.
Cessna 3 Hotel Tango. You seem to be Not a big fan of using the left or right. You seem to keep saying runway 15. There are in fact two runway 15s at Santa Barbara, so it's runway 15 left, cross runway 15 left at Echo.
Yes, sir. Thank 15 left. 733 Hotel Tango.
I recommend you avoid Seattle. They have a 16 left, right, and center.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't plan on flight anytime soon.
Have a good night, sir.
You too, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Clearance grounds on 123.9.
Fine, noise sound, Skyhawk 2208, ready to taxi to the active runway.
Skyhawk 220 Van Nuys ground, hello again, runway 34 left. Taxi via Alpha and Romeo.
24 left via Alpha Romeo 22088.
Alright, just get ready for my clearance here shortly. We filed Vinny 3 to Daggett, J9 to Milford in the Jam and Fog. So let's hopefully we don't have any problems with that flight plan. And we filed at 29,000. And our KEVW was our alternate. Okay, we're on the clearance. Burping clearance. Frontier Flight 383 is IFR to Salt Lake City.
Frontier Flight 383, Burbank clearance, good evening. Cleared to Salt Lake City Airport. Van Nuys 3 departure. Daggett transition. Van Nuys filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2. Squawk 1622.
Frontier Flight 383 is cleared to Salt Lake City. Van Nuys 3. Daggett transition as filed. Maintain 4,000. 134.2. 1622. Oh, it's easy to say.
Frontier Flight 383, read back correct.
Alright. 4,000.
John Wayne Tower, TBM 117 Alpha Lima, established on the ILS runway 20 right.
Okay, 4,000.
How's on the line? Who is calling?
So Van Nuys is
TBM 117 Alpha Lima, established on the ILS runway 20 right.
TBM 117 Alpha Lima, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 010 at tree.
20 right, clear to land, 7 Alpha Lima.
113.1. Wait. Alright, 113.1. Okay, activate that. So after we fly, this is going to be tricky here. Alright, so after we fly, let me just look at that departure real quick. So after we fly outbound, numbering 1 LAX on 113.6, we'll put that in nav 2. Okay, we'll actually put that in active mode. And that's going to be on the 323, okay. And then we're going to put Ventura in 108.2.
John Wayne ground, Cessna 121, Mike, west parking with information Alpha ready to taxi.
So we're going to put that in 108.2.
Cessna 121, Mike. John Wayne ground, runway 20 right at Kilo.
Alright, that's going to be in standby, nav 1.
20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo for 121, Mike.
And then Lake Hughes 108.4 will be my standby for nav 2. There's a reason for that. 108.4, so... And that'll just be able to, so I can identify, if you see here, so... This is what I got. I got Van Nuys 113, so they're gonna give me radar vectors. They probably may not just give me vectors to Van Nuys and then join the departure. Probably give me somewhere else, but anyways. So I got Van Nuys, so I'm going to go radar, expect 213 on the heading, expect radar vectors to Van Nuys, and then outbound from there, 255 for 4 DME. And at that point, I should be picking up the LAX radial 323 outbound, and that should be once I hit. All right, man, see you in Salt Lake City. Once I hit the 24 DME, I'm going to make my right turn to join the 046 radial from Ventura out. And then hit to Lang. And then from Lang, I'm going to pick up the Palmdale 114.5 to Palmdale on the 038 radial inbound, and then we'll go from there. But that's it. But anyways, I want to have 104.5, 108.4 on my nav2 standby, because I'm going to switch over and I'll pick up radials 122, 107 to identify slap and bug it if I need to. Most likely it's going to be pretty quick with this, you know, this fast airplane. So a lot of that stuff will be, if I can, you know what I mean. All right, so that's our departure. So let's go ahead and just take a look. We have in our heading 213. I'm going to pull
Santa Barbara Tower, Skyhawk 54678 with you on the VOR runway 25 outside of Zax.
So
Skyhawk
right now,
54678 Santa Barbara Tower, roger,
go
continue.
the other way. I'm going to put direct to Van Nuys, which is, this will give me about 268. So right now, if I got direct to Van Nuys, that'd be flying 268 from this location. So that's basically where I'm at there.
TBM 7 Alpha Lima, taxi ramp,
Cool.
Echo Bravo.
That's pretty much it for the departure.
Echo Bravo, 7 Alpha Lima.
We are currently, let me pull up our, I'll pull up our airport diagram. We're in Alpha 3. So let's pull that up.
Tower,
We're currently right here. This is the terminal area here. So
34 left, ready for departure.
we're basically going to push back and then come over here and request a taxi. I don't know if he's going to give us 15
at 17
or 8.
runway 34 left.
So there we at. There we is.
Clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 22088.
Skyhawk 088, and read back to the runway assignment, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Push that for 4 seconds.
Left, clear for takeoff.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Nice tight turn.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Alright, this will give me a chance to take 30 seconds. Be right back.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
I'm back. Alright, release the parking brake. Alright,
Starting pushback,
start
and you may start
checklist.
engines.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 121, Mike, holding short, runway 20 right, ready for IFR departure.
Passenger
Cessna
signs
088,
are
contact
on.
SoCal departure, good flight.
Go ahead, throw that down to on for the heck of
Cessna 121, Mike, John Wind Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Right.
121, Mike.
Takeoff is going to be flaps
Cessna 22088, contact SoCal departure.
145.
SoCal departure 2208.
Okay, that's set.
Cessna 678, did you say you were over Zax when you called me before?
Negative, outside of Zax 678.
Okay, thanks.
Takeoff speed's been completed. Takeoff and taxi briefing. I'm going to hopefully get Charlie to 08, or we'll go Alpha to 15. Alright, anti-collision lights coming on. Turn the dome light off, I think, now. See how, if I can see everything with it off or not. Okay. And let's start engine number 2. Okay, those are
Operation
off.
complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. Starting engine number 2.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Cessna 1, Mike, contact SoCal departure. Good flight, good luck.
Over to departure. Thanks for your help. 121, Mike.
Come on, 121.9, 123.9, which is ground. Burbank Tower is going to be 118.7. I'll get that ready as well. I know I should be doing this while the engine's starting, but I have faith the engine is going to be good.
Just 54678, 125, clear line.
Tow is disconnected and bypass.
Looks like we got a good engine start for number 2.
We'll be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Starting engine number 1. Okay, coming up nicely. Okay, looks like we got a clean start on number 1. Alright, before taxi checklist, generators on, checked. Probe heats on, checked anti-ice as required. Isolation is auto. And engine start switches are we're gonna put, get back to those. There's gonna be a low ignition. Set. Pressurization is flight level 290 and auto recall. Checked. Auto brake, we're not worrying about that. Engine start levers are idle detent. Checked. Flight controls. I think I can go like somewhere down here to actually watch. I don't remember where it was. Thought there was a way to put the yoke on. Oh no, you know what it is? It's like somewhere here. Yoke. So we can actually watch the yoke, watch the flight controls. Full left, full right, neutral, full back, full forward, neutral, right or right, right or left, neutral, checked. And ground equipment is cleared. We're on the ground frequency and squawking 1622. All right. Burbank ground, Frontier Flight 383 at the terminal with the weather taxi.
Frontier Flight 383, Burbank ground runway 15. Taxi via the ramp and Alpha, cross runway 26 Alpha.
15 via the ramp Alpha, cross 26 at Alpha, Frontier Flight 383.
Santa Barbara Tower 678 on the mist.
Cessna 54678, roger.
Okay, so it's going to be 15.
That's 54678.
It's climbing right turn.
Say the reason for the mist.
231 is the same.
Practice.
Thing.
Okay, if you know you're going to be going mist when you have a landing clearance, if you could tell us that you'd like the option or the low approach, that is helpful.
Affirmative 678.
Trying to find out where the hell I'm at.
So 678, contact departure 120.55.
Fairly certain.
120.55. Good night, 678.
See you.
Clear on the right. Clear on the left. I see 2 airplanes coming in. Just a review, our V1s is 138, VR is 140. It's because we're freaking heavy. It's going to be a right turn 213, vectors to Van Nuys, maintain 4,000. From Van Nuys 255 outbound to join the, read that again, to join the Los
Santa
Angeles
Monica Tower,
Radial
Cessna 910 Mike
323.
Foxtrot is about 9 miles to the northeast, inbound landing full stop. And I have whiskey.
910 Mike Foxtrot, Santa Monica Tower, roger. Were you talking with SoCal Approach before?
That's affirmative. They just released me to VFR and told me to contact you.
Cessna 0 Mike Foxtrot, thanks. Make straight at approach runway 21, report a 3-mile final.
Straight into 21, I'll report 3 miles, 0 Mike Fox.
Right. Hold here for a second. All right, let's check. We got 113.6. All right, pulling up. There it is. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm going to be able to navigate between the two of them. I'm going to put in all right. I'm going to use both. I'm going to use both of these to navigate. It just makes it easier so I don't have to switch out so many times. All right, flaps going to go to 2. I didn't set those before taxi, and then stabs.
Los Angeles clear. Good evening. Antonov Bureau 525 Super IFR to Salt Lake City with the weather.
Antonov Bureau 525 Super LA clearance. Hello. Cleared from Salt Lake City Airport. Orca 3 departure. Las Vegas transition. Dan is filed. Climb by FedEx up maintain 5000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 5026.
Clear to Salt Lake Orca 3. Departure Las Vegas station Dennis filed. Climb via FedEx up maintain 5000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 5026.
Right.
For Antonov Bureau 525 Super.
Antonov Bureau 525 Super. Read back correct.
And just want to look at my departure real quick. Make sure I got everything I need. This is what we're looking at. 213. Radar vectors to Van Nuys. Outbound 255. Join the
Santa Monica Tower, Cessna 910 Mike Foxtrot, 3-mile final.
Los Angeles, radio 323 outbound.
Thank you so much. Wind 3405, runway 21, clear to land.
We're going to pick up the Ventura.
Clear to land, runway 210 Mike Fox.
It's all going to be really quick. Wish me luck. Alright, before takeoff checklist, flaps 2, and green lights, and stabs the units. Looks good. Switch over to tower, 118.7. And then departure frequency is 134.2. We'll get that ready to go. Alright, I think I'm set. It's going to be fun. Alright, real quick, actually, make my life a little easier. I'm going to step away for about 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this.
Frontier Flight 33, Big Tower.
Frontier 33.
How long before you're ready?
Frontier Flight 33, ready for departure, 15.
Frontier Flight 383, run 15, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, 15, Frontier Flight 383. Alright.
Your IFR release was starting to get cold, so I was just checking.
Send them on a good ground. Cessna 910 Mike Foxtrot is clear of the active Bravo 3.
Cessna 0 Mike Foxtrot, taxi Santa Monica ground, taxi ramp via Bravo. In the future, if tower doesn't hand you off, just stay on the tower frequency.
Okay, copy that, 0 Mike Fox. Rise.
Los Angeles clearance, good evening, Southwest 511 IFR, Salt Lake.
Southwest 511 LA clearance. Hello there, cleared from Salt Lake City Airport, Orca 3, departure, Las Vegas transition, and as filed, decline via SID except maintain 5000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 5405.
Clear Salt Lake City, Orca 3, Las Vegas, that's file, climb via the 6, up maintain 5000, 125.2, 5405.
Southwest 511, we've correct.
Here we go.
Las Vegas ground, LF Bureau 525 Super at Korean Cargo, request pushback onto taxiway Alpha.
Throttle set. Pretty good there.
South 525 Super LA ground, roger. Do you actually need to push onto Alpha, or are you going to be pushing inside the non-movement area?
Instruments are in the green.
Not without brake
80 knots.
So
check.
I really need to push back onto Alpha.
Yes, roger, 525 Super, roger. Push onto Alpha, approved, tail left.
Push onto Alpha, tilt, enter up here, 525 Super.
B1, rotate.
Jeez, just in time. Okay, pause right here coming up. That was close.
Frontier Flight 33, contact SoCal departure, good flight.
Going to departure. Fletcher Flight 383. So for departure, Frontier Flight 383, 15,000, climbing 4,000.
Altimeter 3030. Cessna 54678, contact Center Barbara Tower, 119.7, good night.
Okay, we're looking for
Air 1, Mike, David, approach request. Air 1, Mike, roger, fly heading 030, vectors visual, runway 26 left.
okay, flaps 1.
Correct. Air 1, Mike, descent by discretion, maintain 4,000.
Yep, I'm still trying to get ready to check in.
Cessna 088, the Brackett Airport. See here, 10 o'clock with 9 miles, flies for the field site. Cessna 088, descend to maintain 3,000.
So good departure, Frontier Flight 383, 4,000.
Frontier 383, SoCal departure, radar contact, turn right, heading 350.
Right 350, Frontier Flight 383. speed's way high.
Number 088, roger, enter left downwind runway 26 left.
Okay, keep an eye on that speed there, a little better than that. Okay, after takeoff, engine bleeds. We're good. Packs are auto, landing gear is up and off, and flaps are...
1 Mike, roger.
We're still at 1.
1 Mike, advisory near the field in sight.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Are you still IMC?
And there's 353.
1 Mike, clear visual approach runway 26 left. Air 1 Mike, contact, are you stand by? Air 1 Mike, contact Chino Tower 118.5, good night.
I need to be climbing a little bit here. Should be up at least 6,000 on this leg.
Roger, 383, climb and maintain, see here, climb and maintain 13,000.
Up to 13,000, Frontier Flight 383.
Cessna 088, contact bracket tower 118.2.
Alright, so I'm going to put in 108.2 because I know that's my next thing he's going to give me. And then it's going to be on the 046 course. I know I'm...
Frontier Flight 383, clear direct to Lang, resume the departure.
Yeah, direct to Lang, Frontier Flight 383. I'm going to snipe whiskey, by the way.
Yep, I just realized that. Stand by.
So I can take 046 on the course.
Frontier Flight 383, maintain present heading, join Victor Van Nuys 046 radio and resume the departure.
Oh no, or sorry, continue heading and join the Ventura of 046 and the departure. Frontier Flight 383, sorry about that. Sound like an idiot. Okay. Anyways, I'm on here. I'm gonna come out. I'm basically, that was kind of a stupid sounding call, but let's go ahead. Anyways, I'm present heading until I join a 046, which I'm on. Just to verify, I'm on 108.2. Currently DME is 29. So 29. Alright, so I'll be just this present heading here, perfect. And Lang is going to be 34. So looking pretty good there.
Frontier Flight 383, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
2527, Frontier Flight 383. 2527. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 383, 9,800, climbing 13,000.
Frontier Flight 383, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 230.
Up to flight level 230, Frontier Flight 383. Alright, I'm set there. I'm on the 046 now. Fuel, oh. The reason for that, and that's because the center tanks are empty now. Turn those off. Okay, I'm on the radial, looking good. 11,000, climbing to flight level 230. I'm at DME 34. So coming up on Lang now. So now I want to pick up their Palmdale 114.5. Let's do this quickly. 114.5. And we'll swap that over. And then we're going to pick up the 038. So we're going to throw in 038. So left turn. It's a little bit late on that. I should have that ready to go. Okay, I can climb a little faster, put the EPR in at least to 199. Let's get that pushing up a little bit faster on the climb. Push this up to 250 for now.
Frontier Flight 383, are you able to direct to Daggett?
Frontier Flight 383, A-firm, direct to Daggett.
Frontier Flight 383, proceed direct to Daggett.
Proceed direct to Daggett, Frontier Flight 383. Oops, 3.2, switch that over. And I'm not picking up Daggett, 113.2. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 383 is not picking up Daggett yet.
Frontier Flight 383, no problem. Turn right heading 060, when able, direct Daggett.
060, when able, direct to Daggett, Frontier Flight 383.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was asking, if you were receiving it first.
Yeah, my bad, Frontier Flight 383. Alright. Okay, let's check. We're on 113.2. We're looking for direct to Daggett. Once we pick it up, we'll go direct. Okay, we're above 10,000. We can start increasing our speed here. Alright, 2992 on the altimeter. Alright, we're picking up Daggett now. Cool. We are there. 2992, we are direct to Daggett. Alright, altimeters are set. Let's go ahead and put in our VOR lock. Okay, we're on lock on the nav, and we're all hold at 23,000. Probably get a frequency change here pretty shortly. Let's assume we're going to go 13355. I'm not sure if we're going to get up that high or not. Just in case. Alright, 73 miles to Daggett. EPR looks good. Instruments are in the green.
Frontier Flight 383, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2. Have a good night.
33-2, Frontier Flight 33, see ya. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 383, flight level 222, climbing flight level 230.
Frontier Flight 383, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain level 290.
To flight level 290, Frontier Flight 383.
And how's your ride been in the climb?
Most beautiful climb for flight tier flight 33. Alright.
Roger, thanks.
Alright, 57 miles. Looking pretty good. OPR's not too bad there. Or EPR, sorry.
Alexander, good evening, November 403, Mike Hotel, 330.
Was that 403 Delta Hotel?
I am. Sorry about that. Yeah, Delta Hotel.
403 Delta Hotel, Los Angeles Center, Roger, good evening. Airport 03 Delta Hotel, clear direct to Fuzzy.
Direct to Fuzzy, 3 Delta.
So once we get to Daggett, we're going to fly outbound on the 031. And after that, we're going to Las Vegas 116.9. We can go ahead and set that in now. Put that in now. 2 active. And we should be picking that up on the 211. So that'd be 031.
Airport 03 Delta Hotel, cross Fuzzy to maintain 16,000, delete the speed, the Henderson altimeter 3047.
Hi, cross Fuzzy at 16, delete speed, 3 Delta.
All right, 29 miles to go. Pretty good on the speed, climbs, slowing it down just a hair. Currently got winds 32630, that was kind of planned. And we're cruising at 435 ground speed. Okay, we're 800 feet to go. So we're coming up on 29,000. We'll keep an eye on the speed here. We've got 105 miles to Vegas. So we've completed our Van Nuys departure. That off our screen.
That was 511, so got departure radar contact, climb and maintain, or climb Vita sit.
So let's look at our crossover point. There really isn't one, so we'll just do it at 48 miles, which is halfway. Okay, we're basically just under 5 miles just under 5 miles over the VR, so we should be switching here shortly. Let's go to heading mode.
I'm sorry, who was the last call?
And we're going to set 03.
612 Charlie, SoCal approach. What can I do for you? Negative.
A little late on that turn, left turn.
No problem. Well, I'm clear. That was 511, turn left, direct, clipper, resume to the park.
Right, we're going to go ahead and pull back EPR a little bit. Yep, sorry, I was texting and not paying attention to my route here. He's looking good. I'm going to go ahead.
It's on 525 Super, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via sit.
Set to 192, 190, yeah, 191 for now. So let's crank it back. We're in no hurry, so let's go 189 for now. Let's see where we're at.
Alright, 403 Delta Hotel, contact Los Angeles Center, 134.65, good night.
3465, good night.
Alright, instead of messing with the heading console, let's go ahead and navigate.
Air 403 Delta Hotel, Los Angeles Center, Roger, confirm, crossing fuzzy at 16,000. Air 3 Delta Hotel, Roger, no problem, Henderson, altimeter 3047. It's on 525 Super, turn left, direct to Clipper, resume the departure.
Oh, nice. I would have been talking to you if I knew you were here. So, anyways, I could give you some outside views of pretty much dark. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Currently BOR navigation. That's all it is. Slant whiskey up here. Yeah, it's a little group flight we got going on. All of us are going to try to arrive in Vegas between 8:30 to 9 o'clock Pacific time. But yeah, it was nice having you aboard.
That was 511, so Los Angeles Center, Roger.
Instruments are all good. Speed's looking. Let's pull this back to 185 now. I don't need to go this much, too much faster than this. Excuse me, EPR is good. Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 383. I'd like to step away for about 1 minute.
Frontier Flight 383, no problem. Report back.
Wilco 33. Alright, be right back. Oops, that was not what I wanted to put.
Southwest 5. Excuse me, Southwest 511, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
LA Center, Southwest 511, 21-4, climbing via descent.
Southwest 511, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain level 370.
Climb maintain 370 now, Southwest 511.
It's an all 525, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27, good night.
Flight 383 is back to Texas.
Frontier Flight 383, roger, thanks. It's on 525 Super, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 250.
Heading mode.
It's on 525 Super, what was your requested final altitude?
106.9er. That should be on 031.
It's on 525 Super, roger, climb maintain level 310. So that's 511, clear direct to Las Vegas.
Direct Las Vegas, Southwest 511.
Frontier Flight 383, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62, good night.
2462, Frontier Flight 383. Los Angeles Center, good evening. Frontier Flight 383, flight level 290.
Frontier Flight 383, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Okay, so after Vegas, I'm going to head on 031 again, outbound. Until I get to J9. I have to pick up, so it's 031. I'm on heading mode right now. So 031 to 59 miles, and at that point I got to pick up the Milford 112.1.
Air 403 Delta Hotel, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9, good day. It's on 525, super clear direct to Las Vegas.
1, and that's on the 197. So it'd be 017 inbound. Put that on course to 017.
It's on 525, super contact Los Angeles Center 125.27, good night.
Cool. So again, just head on the head. Stay on the course 031 all the way.
I'm sorry, it's on 525, super wrong frequency 133.2, 33.2. It's on 525, super Los Angeles Center, roger, good evening. Air 403 Delta Hotel, Las Vegas approach, Henderson altimeter 3047, expect a visual 35 left, approach.
I can't see that. So I can see this real quick. Didn't turn that on properly for departure.
Air 403 Delta Hotel, clear direct to Henderson Airport, descend to maintain 10,000.
Alright, so I'm passing over Vegas.
Delta 428 Las Vegas ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie, Charlie 4, Bravo. American 291, Las Vegas ground, runway 26 right, follow the Delta 732.
Okay, so I'm looking for the outbound of 059er, and then I'll make my left turn inbound to intercept the 017 to Milford. Alright, let's start looking at our arrival here. Milford. We're going to go outbound on the 007.
Center 428 Las Vegas Tower, good evening, the wind 2204, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. November 3, Delta Hotel, just to maintain 9,000. And 3 Delta Hotel, so rebag just broke up, just confirm 9,000.
Okay, 30 to go.
Thank you, sir.
067 here is coming in.
American 291, Las Vegas Tower, good evening, runway 26 right, line of point.
That should be roughly, the distance should be 81 miles, looks like. No.
Delta 428, no problem. Taxi runway 26 right, here, Bravo. Delta 428, do you need any assistance? Roger.
Jeez.
Delta 428, can you instrument my frequency? Let me know when you're ready. American 291, wind 2204, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Number 3 Delta Hotel, turn right heading 140. Delta 3 Delta Hotel, Roger, just got to get you out of the departing traffic out of Las Vegas, flight heading 140, I'll do visual for you shortly. Delta 428, thank you, sir, runway 26 right, line of point. Number 3 Delta Hotel, just to maintain 7,000.
Okay, so I'm basically on the 017, 126 miles, so I'm going to make my left turn for 017 now. Oops. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch over to...
Number 3 Delta Hotel, just to maintain 7,000. American 1443, Canyon Ground, to Roger, stand by.
Continuing to Milford. There we go, 122 miles to go.
American 1443, you're looking for which departure? American 291, contact Las Vegas departure. American 1443, runway 3, taxi via Papa Golf. Number 3 Delta Hotel, clear visual approach, runway 35 left. Number 3 Delta Hotel, clear visual approach, runway 35 left into Henderson Airport. American 291, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
Okay,
Delta 428, wind 0204, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Number 3 Delta Hotel, contact Henderson Tower 125.10. Air 403 Delta Hotel, Henderson Tower, good evening, wind 1705, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Let's switch this over to localizer.
American 1443 Canyon Tower, the wind calm, runway 3, clear for takeoff, north departure
We're
route.
on nav low, and I'll hold it display with 0. Looking pretty good, all the way to Milford.
Yeah, sounds good, just let us turn on 124.62. American 291, clear direct to trailer. Delta 428, contacting Las Vegas, departure connect. That number is 766 Charlie Golf calling Long Beach clearance.
So Nora was, it should have been 12.2. I got plenty too.
Delta 428, Las Vegas departure radar, contact climb maintain 13,000. Number 766 Julie Golf, roger, request standby. Delta 428, turn left direct to Las Vegas VOR, join J9er, resume on the navigation. Tower 766 Julie Golf, just want to confirm you're looking for a flight following to Riverside. Tower 766 Juliet Golf, for roger, departure frequency is 128.1, squawk 7141. Tower 6 Juliet Golf, I do have some departure instructions for you, advise when ready to come. 766 Charles Juliet on departure flight runway heading into 1,500 feet, then fly heading 180. Maintain VFR to below 3,000. Again, your departure frequency is 128.1 and the squawk 7141. Golf Juliet Golf, readback is correct. Advisor ground ready to taxi with the weather. Expect runway 30. American 291, contact the Los Angeles Center 124.62. Good night. .03 Delta Hotel, welcome to Henderson and taxi ramp via Alpha, maintenance frequency, have a good night.
Los Angeles Center, evening, American 291, 18.7 for 190.
Delta 428, climb maintain flight level 190. Delta 428, roger, what was your requested final altitude? Roger, thanks. American 291, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain level 310.
Climb maintain 310, American 291.
American 291, clear direct to Milford.
Direct to Milford, American 291.
Delta 428, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62, good night.
Should be getting handover here. Larry's. Salt Lake City Center.
Frontier Flight 383, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.72, good night.
872, Frontier Flight 383.
Swiss Air 315 Albuquerque departure, radar contact.
Frontier Flight, Salt Lake City Center, Frontier Flight 383, flight level 290.
Frontier Flight 380, Salt Lake City Center, roger. GPS 2120 heavy, reduced speed to 210 or less. November 4 Alpha Sierra, deck Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
Salt Lake City Center, November 4 Alpha Sierra, 18000, climbing flight level 220. climbing on the SID.
Number 24 Alpha Sierra, Nick City Center, climb and maintain, flight level 250.
Climb and maintain 25024 Alpha.
GPS 2120 heavy, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 220. Okay, 350 Kilo Tango, negative sir. Fly heading 170, climb and maintain 900,000. Yeah, 0 Kilo Tango. When you're on a visual approach and you need to go around or go mist, it's going to be me giving you the instructions, okay? So you're not just going to turn the Mustang on your own, because that could cause a very big problem for me. Zero Kilo Tango, roger. And say intentions. Do you just want to remain in the pattern, or do you need to shoot an instrument approach? 0 Kilo Tango, roger. So you can make traffic for runway 16 right. GPS 2120 heavy. Turn left heading 180. Advise the Boeing airport in sight. It's currently 10 o'clock, 14 miles. GPS 2120 heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 14 right. Swiss Air 314, back to Albuquerque Center, 134.6.
Albuquerque Center, Swiss 14, passing 17,200, climbing the SID.
Swiss Air 314, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, 314.
Delta 1430 Missoula Bird, wind calm, runway 12, cleared for takeoff. UPS 21-3 heavy, contact Boeing Tower, 120.6. Frontier Flight 383 to jamming at and maintain 17,000, Salt Lake City altimeter 3059er. UPS 21-3 heavy, Boeing Tower, 11018, runway 14 right, clear to land. For 350 Kilo Tango, runway 16 right, clear to land. It's wind 210.5.
Feet I need to drop. It's going to take me 6 minutes, and 6 minutes at 7 miles a minute. That's 42 miles from jamming. I want to descend. So, that's 46.
Delta 1430, contact Spokane departure.
So just before Delta, I want to start descending. Okay, I'm coming up on Milford now. I'm going to make a left turn for 007.
I don't have an American 761 filed. Delta 14, Spokane departure, radar contact. 725 Whiskey Sierra, Boise clearance. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2260. Whiskey Sierra, read back, correct? Delta 1430, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.72.
So Delta is on 116.1, put that in next.
That's 1430 Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Right on 310, that's 1430, thanks.
American 761, correction, Denver clearance. There's still no flight plan on file for you. I'm gonna, I can kind of see what the issue is here. You filed under 761 Romeo Mike, and then you, so now you're connected as American 761. You'll have to refile your flight plan. For 350 Kilo Tango, go ahead and continue down runway 16 right, turn left at Papa. Cross runway 16 left, full short runway 25 on Charlie. At 350 Kilo Tango, I need you to back pretty much verbatim the way I tell it to you. Turn left at Papa, cross runway 16 left, hold short runway 25. Yep, 350 Kilo. Yeah, all the GA parking, unless you're going somewhere else, and I'm mistaken here, is going to be on the northeast part of the airport. But what's important when I give you taxi instructions, especially those that involve crossing or holding short a runway, is you read it back verbatim. That means word for word the same way I give it to you. At 350 Kilo Tango, negative, sir. Left to Papa, cross runway 16 left, hold short runway 25. Zero Kilo Tango, read back. BS 2123, safety. Yes, 2123, heavy roger, taxi via Alpha. Swiss Air 314, tech Denver Center 127.02.
12702, Swiss 314.
American 761, I'm now advised, ready to copy.
Denver Center, Swiss 14, passing flight level 283 for flight level 380.
Swiss Air 314, Denver Center, roger. American 761, cleared to the Salt Lake City Airport, split 4 departure, Kremlin transition, then as filed. Find via the SID, squawk 1702. American 761. American 761. American 761, this is going to be American 761. Cleared to the Salt Lake Port, foot for departure, Kremling transition, and then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 1702. Read back, squawk code only unless you have a question. American 761, squawk 1702, 1702. American 760, way back correct.
On that lovely note, American 1443 290, smooth, good evening.
American 1440, Salt Lake City Center, good evening. Hello. American 1440, the same Mach number.
Yes, sir, we're in the process of going from 8 to .86.
American 1440, G, roger.
Alright, just setting up everything here.
November 0 Kilo Tango, cross runway 25 at Charlie, taxi via Charlie to the ramp, remain this frequency. No problem, good night. .25 Whiskey Sierra, the ground, runway 10 left, taxi via Alpha Whiskey.
Salt Lake City Center, good evening, American 291, flight level 310.
American 291, Lake City Center, roger.
Alright, so from Delta we'll depart on the 258 radio. Let's start descending now.
American 291.
Salt Lake City Center, American 291, go ahead.
American 291, I think I might have missed your check-in. Verify your flight level 310.
Yeah, we checked in at 310, American 291.
American 291, roger, same offer.
Mach number .77, American 291.
American 291, roger, main Mach .74 less for en route spacing.
Mach .74 or less, American 291.
Okay, just passing over Delta, we're going to go flight 358 on the heading.
Number 417 Sierra Zulu, contact Salt Lake City Center 133.25.
13325 for FA 41707. Center, FX 417 Zulu, flight level 240.
Cruise altitude. Advise on initial contact you have India. Salt Lake City International Information India. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Ceiling 20,000 broken. Temperature 2. Dew point -6.
That was 4170
Altimeter 3059 er. Visual approach runway 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17.
Alright, we got India.
American 1443, maximum forward speed for sequence.
Yes, sir, we're doing it for you with Barber Pole, 0.86.
Thanks.
David Salt Lake Center, Delta 428, flight level 290.
Delta 28, Salt Lake City Center, roger. I decided I'm not talking to you tonight. You're going to have to go back to Vegas, sir.
Yeah, we can accommodate.
Roger. For 4170 Zulu, Spain, at and maintain 17,000. Salt Lake City altimeter 3059er.
Spain at and maintain 17,000 and 3059er on the altimeter. Quebec 4170 Zulu, thanks.
Station 59, Juliet, November. Executive ground cleared to the Palm Springs Airport via radar vector Sacramento, and then as filed, maintain 2,000, correction, maintain 3,000, expect flight level 330, 5-minute departure. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 3110.
Excuse me. 305.
59 Juliet, November, read correct.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 511, flight level 370.
Southwest 511, Salt City Center, roger. Same Mach number.
Mach 78, Southwest 511.
Southwest 511, roger. American 291, exceed Mach 0.76.
Do not exceed Mach 0.76. We had previously been restricted to Mach 0.74. You want us to stay there, American 291?
No, American 291, you can do whatever you want. I'm just telling you, do not exceed Mach 0.76. So that cancels the previous restriction. If you want to go faster, you can. If you want to do your same speed, that's all right.
Okay, do not exceed Mach 0.76, American 291.
Frontier Flight 380, contact Salt Lake Approach 128.1. Good evening.
128.1, Frontier Flight 383.
For 5 Whiskey Sierra, contact Sky Departure.
Salt Lake City approach, Frontier Flight 383, level 181, descending 17,000.
Big Sky departure, Malibu 725 Whiskey Sierra 8,800.
725 Whiskey Sierra, Sky Departure, radar contacts, maintain VFR.
maintain VFR 5 Whiskey Sierra.
.595 Romeo Lima, contact Salt Lake City approach 135.5.
Frontier Flight 383, Salt Lake City approach, did you check in?
Frontier Flight 383, AFIRM 17000.
Frontier Flight 383, Salt Lake City approach, roger. Altimeter 3059, would you prefer the visual 16 left or right?
Visual 16 right will work for me, Frontier Flight 383.
Frontier Flight 383, expect that. Navajo 595, Romeo Lima, Salt Lake City approach, altimeter 3059, expect visual approach, runway 17.
Alright, I'm inbound on the 359 inbound radio to Wasatch. Just past jamming. I have the weather, and I'm expecting 16 rate. Approach descent checklist, pressurization. Landing altitude looks good. Everything looks good. Coming altitude looks good. Calls checked. Auto brake. Medium set. Landing data. I'm going to go 30. V ref is 132. So V approach will be 137. Approach briefing is going to be a visual 16 right. If we have to go around, we'll make a right-hand downwind leg and request vectors for a new approach. Pretty much it. So once we get to 14 miles on DME, we'll be at Chip. We're going to make a left turn 343. So we got 30 miles to go. Speed's looking good. Currently in heading mode. We're going to put in, just for make it easier, 111.9 and our nav 1 backup. Get that ready to go.
383, descend and maintain 11,000.
Down to 11,000, Frontier Flight 383. Okay, throttle's coming back. For indicated airspeed, 11,000 set. For alt, hold, armed, we're still in heading mode. Here we go, we're starting to descend now. Okay, looking for 14 DME, we'll make our left turn 343. Alright, airport's in sight. Okay, 10 miles to go and make my left turn. Thousand to go on the descent.
Salt Lake approach, November 572 Delta X-ray. Skyhawk 172 at 5,600. Request flight following for a valley tour, eventual landing at Salt Lake City VFR altitude.
572 Delta X-ray, Salt Lake City approach, say location.
We are approximately 8 miles north of the Wasatch VOR, 572 Delta X-ray.
Okay, there's 11,000, put the power back in.
Just 2 Delta X-ray, squawk 0301.
0301, 2 Delta X-ray.
That's about there.
November 5 Romeo, Lima clearance to Salt Lake City, class Bravo.
Alright, let's switch over to 111.9er. And then we'll put the course on for
2 Delta X-ray, radar contact 9 miles northeast of the Salt Lake City Airport, Salt Lake altimeter 3058.
586. Select approach, good evening, American 1443 is 17,000, whiskey 350 indicated.
American 1443, Salt Lake Pretty approach, Salt Lake City altimeter 3058, expect visual approach, runway 16 right.
It's 58, we'll expect that, 1443, thank you, sir.
Flight 383, contact approach 125.7.
25.7, Frontier Flight 33.
Never 5 Romeo Lima, contact approach 125.7.
Salt Lake City approach, Frontier Flight 33, 1000.
Frontier Flight 383, Salt Lake City approach, roger.
Salt Lake approach, Navajo 595 Romeo Lima 7500.
Navajo 595 Romeo Lima, Salt Lake City approach, roger. Flight 33 to maintain 9,000.
Down to 9,000, Frontier Flight 33.
Record 1443, did the center give you 350 as a hard speed? Record 1443, roger. Maintain 250 knots or greater. Record 291, Salt Lake City approach, thanks for India, altimeter 3058, expect the visual approach, runway 16 right. Record 1443, expect visual approach, runway 16. Disregard American 291, expect visual approach, runway 16 left. Record 1443, do you want to change over to left side? American 1443, sorry, I'm just catching my breath there. A slight state of shock. Okay, we'll keep going 16 right. Flight 33 to center maintain 8,000, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles southeastbound, level 7,500, Papa Nevo.
Down to 8,000, traffic in sight, Flight 33.
Thank you. Navajo 5 Romeo Lima, traffic 2 o'clock, 3.5 miles northwest, bound 9,000, setting to 8,000, 737 has unit flight.
Yeah, traffic in sight, 5 Romeo Lima.
Thank you. Epic 417, Sierra Zulu, Salt Lake City approach, Salt Lake City altimeter 3058, expect visual approach, runway 17. Frontier Flight 383, turn right heading 090.
Right, 090, approach flight 33.
Reckon 1443, descend and maintain 11,000. Reckon 291, descend and maintain 12,000. Navajo 5, Romeo Lima, turn left heading 090, I'm just going to cut you across the final as quick as I can here.
Alright, perfect, I'll off to 0905 Romeo Lima.
Flight 383, turn right heading 130, intercept the runway 16 right localizer, if unable, advise.
130, intercept the localizer 16 right to flight 33.
Navajo 5, Romeo Lima, turn right heading 150, advise when you got the field in sight.
Heading off to 150 and I have the field in sight, 5 Romeo Lima.
Navajo 5, Romeo Lima, thanks, resume my navigation.
To flight 33 has a localizer 16 right.
Frontier Flight 383, descend and maintain at 6,000. Did you say you had the field also?
Field in sight, Frontier Flight 33.
Frontier Flight 383, cleared visual, approach runway 16 right.
Clear for visual 16 right, Frontier Flight 33.
Reckon 1443, contact, approach 125.7.
Approach, good evening, American 1443, it's 14-6 for 11,000, gem and 5 arrival.
Reckon 1443, Salt Lake City approach, roger. Navajo 5, Romeo Lima, contact Tower 118.3, good flight.
Off to 18-3, 5 Romeo Lima, thank you.
Frontier Flight 383, contact Tower 132.65, good night.
3265, Frontier Flight 33, good night.
Got 428, Salt Lake City approach, thanks to India, altimeter 3058, expect visual approach, runway 16 right. Ready 209.
Clear land, runway 17, thanks for the winds, 5 Romeo Lima.
Salt Lake City Tower, Frontier Flight 33 is visual 16 right.
Frontier 383, Salt Lake Tower, good evening, runway 16 right, wind 2003, clear line.
Clear land 16 right, Frontier Flight 33. Okay, landing lights coming on. I never turned these off. Oh, the ignition's off. Nice. Alright. Looking pretty good on the speed. Alright, flaps 30. And we're going to be 136 on the VREP. A little slow. Okay, autopilot's coming off. Clear to land. And landing gear down, 3 green, full flaps, green light. And I can't arm the speed brakes, it just doesn't work for me. Speed looks good.
slow.
Wow, this thing just... Oof. That was crazy. It didn't... it was 138 was... Anyways. 136 was slow. It was falling like a leaf.
Frontier 383, welcome to Salt Lake. Left turn when able. Are you parking over on the Frontier gates or are you going somewhere else for the fly?
To be honest, I don't know where the Frontier gates are, so Terminal 2 for Frontier Flight 33.
Frontier 383, Roger. If you can make it, left turn at Alpha 4, straight ahead, join Bravo to the ramp.
Alpha 4, straight ahead, Bravo to the ramp, Frontier Flight 33.
Piper 5, Romeo Lima, welcome to Salt Lake. Left turn when able, join Kilo to the ramp.
I don't know where the Frontier Flight... I couldn't find where it was. Alpha 4, and then Bravo, so my next turn here.
Frontier 383, you can monitor ground point under.
Ground point under, Frontier Flight 33.
Piper 5, Romeo Lima, join that Kilo to the ramp, monitor ground 123.77.
Kilo to the ramp, and I'm sorry, could you repeat the frequency again, Piper Lima?
12377, 2377.
2377, thanks, 5 Romeo Lima.
Frontier 383, ground, ready here.
Frontier Flight 33.
Thank you, loud and clear as well. Just wanted to do a radio check with it. Yeah, Frontier 383, if you want to continue north there on Bravo, you can make a right turn at Echo. That'll take you all the way around.
Bravo to Echo, Frontier Flight 33, thanks.
Salt Lake Tower, American 1443, 16 right.
American 1443, Salt Lake Tower, good evening, runway 16 right, wind 2003, clear to land.
Alright, clear land, 16 right, American 1443. American 1443, can we make one right S turn?
American 1443, approved request.
Thank you.
Frontier 383, I'm showing you stop there on Echo. Are you going to be holding in position there?
Negative, I'm going to keep going. I was just looking at him coming into the line, sorry about that.
Okay, no sweat. If you could just pull straight ahead and get onto the non-movement area for us, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll do Frontier Flight 30.
Thanks, sir. Wind 2003.
Alright. Just trying to watch him come into land.
Hope you didn't see that one. Be nice to the runways. American 1443, welcome to Salt Lake. Straight ahead, join Echo Hotel to Terminal 1.
Echo Hotel 1443, you have a good night.
American 1443, monitor ground 123.77, good night.
2377, American 1443, see ya.
Oops. Alright, let's see if we can get a tower view. I can't. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, so there is 16 right. Alright, let's look here. Really not doing anything proper here, but whatever. Yeah, let's just leave everything on for now. Just so I want to watch everybody come in. So let's pull up the receiver.
Left 050 for 24 Alpha Sierra.
Number 4 Alpha Sierra, that is correct.
Portland ground, P9415, man rated at Atlantic Aviation with Delta, ready to taxi.
Firm 41598 Portland ground, runway 10 left at Tango, taxi via Kilo Tango.
10 left at Tango, via Tango 4, Kilo Tango 4158.
Hey, good evening, Denver Tower, Delta 13, ready to go runway 25.
Delta 213, Denver Tower, good evening, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 180 at 4.
25, we are clear to take off, 213.
November 0 Kilo Tango, contact local departure.
NorCal departure, November 350 Kilo Tango. NorCal departure, November 350 Kilo Tango 6400, climbing via SID.
November 350 Kilo Tango, local departure, ready contact. Swiss Air 314, contact center 125.57.
125.57, Swiss 314. Salt Lake Center, Swiss 14, passing flight level 280 for 240.
Epic 7 Zulu, sounds like heading 090.
Wait, 090, Epic 4700.
Still 428, contact Tower 132.65, good night.
32656.
It's like just a ball of lights.
Salt Lake City Tower Delta 428, 10 miles out, visual approach 16 right.
Marcus is a big baby. It's true.
Delta 428, Salt Lake Tower, good evening, runway 16 right, 1200, 3, put on.
Clear line runway 16 right, Delta 420. I've got to get slowed down, so we're going to throw the gear down. We're doing all right. I'm high, obviously, but that's all right. I'm not even going to use auto braking. Not going to do it. Why am I not able to slow the hell down? So I'm up.
American 291, welcome to Salt Lake, right turn 1 able and hotel to the ramp.
Right turn hotel to the ramp.
Too high. I mean, I'm dropping at 2,000 feet a minute. Oh my gosh, look at my frames. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no.
American 291, monitor ground 123.77, 2377.
Ground 2377, American 291, good night.
Good night now.
Oh no, what the hell? No, 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 no. Okay, there it goes. It's better. It's not great, but it's better. I am way too high. Can I save it? We're gonna try. I'm not liking this. It's gonna be a floater, boys. Don't you worry about it. Oh, what is with these frames here? Why? What? Probably just disconnect and land on that aircraft carrier. Oh my god, what is happening? So high right now.
Salt Lake City Tower, Vic 4700 Zulu on visual for runway 17.
4170 Zulu, Salt Lake Tower, good evening, runway 17, 12003.
Oh, Jesus. Look at this. What the hell?
And Salt Lake Tower 572 Delta X-rays going around, request left traffic for 17.
Delta, I'm sorry, November 2 Delta X-ray, left post traffic approved, report midfield, left downwind runway 1.
Holy crap, his frames are just dying.
Approved, we'll report midfield 2 Delta X-ray.
Yeah, what the hell was this? I mean, I was not going around because that's just dumb. Oh, and now it smooths out.
2 Delta X-ray, number 2 following an epic on a 2.5 mile final line. We're recording.
Okay, number 2 will look for the epic and report 2 Delta X-ray. And we're midfield almost.
Copy, thank you. Continue downwind.
Honestly, I am the prettiest Girl Scout around.
Okay, thanks.
Clip that one.
Continue downwind until you call base 2 Delta X-ray.
Delta 428, welcome to Salt Lake, left turn when able, join Bravo to the ramp, and you can monitor on ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, Bravo to the ramp, Delta 428.
And we got the epic inside 2 Delta X-ray.
And
we got the
epic. Follow that traffic, runway 171200 3, quit on traffic, runway 17.
There we go, I'm chopping.
Okay, we'll follow the epic number 2 to land 17 2 Delta X-ray. Follow the epic number 2 to land 17 2 Delta X-ray.
Oh, let me just switch over my frequencies here.
Salt Lake City Tower, Southwest 511 on a visual 16 left. Southwest 511 on a visual 511 Salt Lake Tower, good evening, runway 16 left, wind 2003.
Honestly, I am the prettiest Girl Scout. Thank goodness nobody was behind me, because...
Clear line 16 left, Southwest 511.
I can't even get off the runway. HD CSLs? I don't know, man. Honestly, I am the prettiest Girl Scout around. Okay, clip that one.
Epic 7 Zulu C, 7 Sierra Zulu, welcome to Salt Lake, straight ahead to Kilo to the ramp, monitor ground 123.77. Kilo to the ramp, monitor ground 123.77.
Straight ahead to Kilo to the ramp, and monitor 121.7.
Southwest 511, traffic is turning final runway 17 there to 11 o'clock. Final runway 17.
I would flat traffic, Southwest 511. I would flat traffic, Southwest 511.
Alright, somehow or another, I'm still...
Dang it, it doesn't matter what the heck I'm doing. So this is Alpha just to my left here. What is Yep. Change the day. I'm not sure if it was the lights that's doing it.
Wind 2003.
Thank you.
What the heck? There must be something to the south, because the second I turn north, it's okay. I wonder if it's something in the SFD sceneries that's got me. Donation for anything. I've not had the problem before though. That's the strange thing. I'm gonna get ground frequency in here just while I'm at it. Is it 23? Ground is 2377.
Southwest 511, welcome to Salt Lake, right turn when able, join hotel to the ramp, monitor ground 123.77.
Alright, hotel to the ramp, we'll monitor ground, Southwest 511.
T Delta X-ray, welcome to Salt Lake.
Like T
Delta X-ray, welcome to Salt Lake. Join
Why am I hearing double right now?
12377.
Okay, we'll join Kilo to the ramp.
Hey, do I have to turn something off here? What's going on here?
John sounds awful.
Just get off.
Like say down Delta 420 is okay. We'd grab Echo
everything off.
into the ramp. We're going to be headed off to the sea gates.
Right turn on Echo to the ramp. Delta 428, right turn on Echo to the ramp.
Secular ramp.
Don't understand why I'm still hearing it.
Good evening, Delta 14. Salt Lake City Tower, good evening, Delta 1430 on the visual 16 right.
Thank goodness there was enough spacing between us, boss.
1430 Salt Lake Tower, good evening. 16 right, 1200 at 3.
How was the flight up there, Eyes? Heard you were in the Epic. That's awesome. That's great. And here I go, choppy again. There's got to be something in that Salt Lake scenery that I just can't handle. I've flown here before without any issue. But it's got to be something in that SFE. Yeah, it's the boss, man. Saying you're Farney. He's much lower than I was. Yes. I was way too fast. And I could not kill my speed. You think it's the CSLs? Ooh, that's a good point. Let me try that real quick. Ah.
What's a 727?
Yep. CSLs. My computer can handle it though. Trust me, it can. Well, I have a feeling, so I installed new CSLs today from Kim, Papa Hotel Kilo Lady Mike. And I wonder if there's something in there that it doesn't like.
Nice. Oh, he went around. Oh no, he's just slamming down. It's just.
Disconnecting it. I couldn't even disconnect. Here. Disconnect. And it goes away. So it's definitely a CSL. 100% a CSL. My spoilers are up? Son of a bitch.
Salt Lake Tower, Delta 1430,
Look out,
clear
truck.
here at Alpha. Salt Lake Tower, Delta 1430, clear here at Alpha.
Oh, I thought he was calling go around.
Straight ahead on Echoes for ground point 9. Straight ahead on Echoes.
Straight ahead Echo to the ramp, point 9 for Delta 1430. Straight ahead Echo to the ramp, point 9 for Delta 1430, thanks.
Hey, there's nobody parked in this one. I'm taking this one.
Come on, man. Stupid pad.
I have a feeling it.
There, Jesus Christ, trying to scam this thing in. It's
because I downloaded it. I have a feeling that's the CSL is killing me.
I can't. I don't understand why I'm getting.
That's Kim. Kim's the one who made the CSLs that I downloaded today. That has to be it. That I just downloaded. So let's see. Do I do a quick test where I'd have to kill this? That was a sporty approach. Yeah. I was so freaking fast. I couldn't slow down. I was at idle all the way from 10 miles. And I could not slow down. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. see what it looks like CSL-wise? Let's go see if we can see it coming. Strange, because I mean, I get out of that and I can go fast. Oh yeah, I was so high, so fast. Of course, the frames didn't help. I was like, I am so not going around because these frames are killing me. So yeah, it just wasn't happening. Alright, you ready for the Antonov? It must not be the Antonov. What else did I install CSL-wise today? No, that's not the Antonov. So the Antonov CSL apparently is not loading. That's supposed to be the Antonov. I installed it. I'll double check that I installed it. Maybe I didn't. Explain. Resources. Plugins. Pilot Edge. I did install it, but it is not reading it. I'm assuming that is him, right? I have it installed though, but it's not loading it. Could that be the problem? Is that what's causing my stutters, maybe?
12003. 12003.
Come on, I can't be the only one who makes airplane noises when you move around, right? You didn't have the issue. You see him as an Antonov? You didn't have frames issues, I understand. I've flown here so many times, I've never, ever, ever had frames issues, so I'm really surprised that I did have them tonight. Kind of sad. I mean, I'm still having them now. I mean, you look at it, what's going on now. I'm trying to move and it's just chop, chop, chop. Crazy. Something over here? Move now. I have no idea.
Antonov 0525, super welcome to Salt Lake. Straight ahead, super welcome to Salt Lake. Straight ahead to the right monograph point 9. Echo to the right monograph point 9. Straight ahead, Bravo Amsterdam. Straight ahead, Bravo Amsterdam. Antonov 0525, super. Thanks. Antonov 0525, super.
I can't understand why I'm still. Hearing frequencies here.
Is somebody flying MD-80 in? Oh, that's the 727. Look at that, it's all parked at the gate. So pretty. Look at you. Was that the boss? Yeah, it's the boss. Nice, man. Freaking awesome. Jambo flew in the 737-200. Where are you? Oh, you're parked through. Blue Frontier even? Look at that. I've even got your Frontier. Look at that, Jambo. I got your Frontier 737 sitting down there too. Fortunately, you're below the ground. Oops, what the hell did I do? You must have some no bueno scenery, huh? Sideways at the gate. Exactly. Nope, exactly. Just open the door. That's great. We don't have a Delta 727 paint job. We need to fix that. I mean, I don't mind advertising for the Jackal, but you know. curious what CSL could be causing the issue. I'd have to say no. No, it does not. Light back up in here. I thought they did. I thought they modeled pretty much every single movement with the CSL. I guess I am wrong.